Folks, I'm Greg Jones, and today on Midwest Outdoors, we are at Kabetogama Lake. We've got Travis Carlson, he's hooked up right here, and Harlan Schauer along with us. We're gonna catch some fish, and we are gonna see the beautiful sights and enjoy everything that Kabetogama Lake has to offer. That's just one of the things you can find here. Stay with us, we're gonna have a good time. Oh, Harlan's got him. This is the slotty spot, yeah. When you're fishing Kabetogama Lake, a lot of the basic presentations are actually the best up here. Traditional jig and a minnow. A lot of the guides like to thread it on like that. It seems to increase your hook setting percentages. Actually, that fish we just caught had a Lindy rig in it. That's a great way to fish them. And then when they're shallow, the jigging again up in the weed line. But real basic fishing, but easy to do up here at Kabetogama Lake. A little bit of wind today, but you got hundreds of islands around to hide behind. National parks here also, Harlan.
Yeah, that's the only national park in Minnesota, and it's the only water-based national park in the national park system.
Voyageurs National Park is a huge draw to the area. People from all over the state and the country come here. Oh, look at that. And that's just one of the things they come here for right there. Beautiful scenery and great fishing. Good job, Travis. The greatest things about Kabetogama Lake is what you see behind me. Undeveloped shoreline. It's really rare in Minnesota. Really not much for structures out here at all, is there, Harlan?
No, that's correct. All the resorts are on one end of the lake on Kabetogama here. There's many resorts to pick from, family resorts, fishing resorts.
Ooh, look at that beauty. Much more than great fishing. Plus, when you're fishing, there's some good crappie fishing. There's some big northerns in the lake. Excellent smallmouth bass lake. Lots of nice walleyes like that. But don't think fishing's the only thing you got to do when you're up here, because there's plenty of things to do to entertain the family, all wilderness related. Another one there, Chief. This one's more for the dinner table, I think. I saw the pictures from a couple days back there. You looked like you were catching some fish besides walleyes too, huh?
Yeah, you know, fishing, walleye fishing has definitely been a great year up here, but it's not the only thing we got. We got a lot of perch.
Yep.
Sauger. Smallmouth bass. We had sauger the other day. We had quite a few crappies. You know, I know you kind of like some crappies. Maybe a little later we're try to do a little
speaking of that, why don't we let the walleyes take a break and let's go run down and catch some of these notorious big Kabetogama crappies.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Let's go do it.
Now, when you're looking for crappies, you're looking for these suspended fish, these big schools in here. You get on top of them and they're like that, drop them in, try to hold your position, and sooner or later you're gonna catch a fish.
Grab you the net there, Travis. Ooh, look at that.
There's a slab.
Yeah. Changed her up like we said we were going to, and that's what we're after right there. Kabetogama is known for some great big crappies, and they get bigger than that one. Beautiful fish. Let's get him back in, let him swim on down. Look at that. Another beauty there.
What a crappie for you?
Yeah, you can feel them fish down there just bumping that. Look at how that, you just barely got that hook in there. There's that old paper crappie mouth. You pull too hard or you have too heavy a line, don't have a light drag set, you'll never get that fish to the top. He'll rip right off. We're gonna let this guy go. There you go. Boy, we can just catch him crappies at will right now. We've got into these fish in the wintertime up here too. It's a neat thing to do, bring the sleds and hit the lake and track these buggers down. Beautiful, that's a rare fish in Minnesota to catch crappies of that size. We're at the Ellsworth Rock Gardens, just one of the many unique places here at Voyageurs National Park in Kabetogama Lake, Harlan, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Greg. This is a great place for fishermen and families to get out and stretch their legs, tour the rock gardens, have a picnic at the shelter. There's also many beaches you can do with that same thing at. There's hiking trails, day use sites. There's lots of great places to get out and stretch for a while.
Tell you what, exploring all the things Kabetogama Lake has to offer is really one of the fun parts about being up here, but it's time for us to head back out and catch a few more fish. Well, Travis, you were talking about all the different species of fish in the lake. You didn't mention sturgeon.
Yeah, there's a few nice sturgeon in the lake. Every once in a while, a fisherman lucky enough to hook into one.
Folks, we just watched a guy battle the biggest sturgeon I have ever seen for about 2.5 hours. Just reaching. Oh, geez, that is a monster. Oh, breaching. Oh!
Why didn't you grab it?
Well, he didn't get close enough. Oh! Eventually broke his line, but it was absolutely a massive fish. Well, I tell you what, you are the man at getting a guy on fish out here. We want to make sure we thank Travis Carlson here with Travis Carlson Guide Service and Harlan Schauer with Northern Lights Resorts for coming out and joining us today on the lake. I want to thank Gordon and Jennifer Gello for putting us up there at Sandy Point Lodge. Just one of the many nice resorts here on Kabetogama Lake. If you look up their website at kabetogama.com, you can search through and find a resort that's going to fit your needs. I'm Greg Jones, and for everybody we fished with today, Midwest Outdoors will be right back.